great Wednesday evening. Glad to be back. Glad to be live streaming. Hopefully, YouTube sends out some notifications today and we can get a bunch of people in here, sesh it up, have a good Wednesday evening, and just see how you guys are doing, what you guys are up to, how is everybody's day going, and just want to catch up with the subscribers and all you guys. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so it's gonna be kind of nice to just see everybody again, chat. Hopefully, people jump in the live stream here. And yeah, we're just about to sesh it up on a nice Wednesday evening here. Sun just went down behind me, so it's getting kind of dark. But I just got my room light on here, so the lighting should be okay for right now. But hey, we got one person in the live stream, Steven Kavanaugh, bro. How are you doing today, my man? I'm chilling. I'm having an amazing Wednesday evening, an amazing Wednesday overall. Work was it was a good day at work today. The weather was beautiful today, so no complaints there. It's been a fantastic day so far. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of jump on YouTube and sesh with you guys, see how you guys are doing, what are you guys are up to, and whatnot. But thanks for asking, Steven. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. How's your Wednesday evening going, man? Hopefully Steven, because you're the only person who's commented so far, but how's your day going? Hopefully it's been amazing. Yeah, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. We're about to sesh it up. We got the Volcano Vaporizer heated up over here, ready to go. So we're going to start vaping some bags soon. Please let me know, guys, if the music I have playing is too loud. I can always turn it a little bit lower. So yeah, feel free to let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Lemon Merengue, what up, what up? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream on this Wednesday evening. I hope you're having an amazing day. And yeah, how you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. Zenith 1218, how long has this live been going? Well, this live has been going for only 2 minutes, so you got here right at the beginning, man. We haven't even started session yet. I just jumped on, started saying hello to the people in here, whoever's commenting and whatnot. So yeah, just started right now, so you have not missed anything. Like I said, we got the Volcano Vaporizer. Bowl is loaded up, ready to go. So we're going to start vaping in just a sec. I just wanted to wait for a few more people to get into the live here. But yeah, guys, how is your Wednesday evening going? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let me know in the comment section down below how your day's been. If you're seshing right now, what are you smoking on? I always love to know. So feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, we're just chilling on this Wednesday evening. I just wanted to catch up with you guys and see how you guys are doing, like I said before. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, and I just uploaded my first video in like 4 weeks just yesterday, or Monday, excuse me. Monday or Tuesday, I can't even remember. My brain's all messed up. But yeah, just super excited to be live streaming again, seeing how you guys are doing and whatnot. It's been a while, so just wanted to take some time to chill with you guys, sesh with you guys, see how you guys are doing and whatnot. So yeah. Capper, what's up, homie? Just hitting a fat joint. Yo, that's what's up, Capper. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I see that Toronto Maple Leafs emblem there, if I'm correct. Maybe that's a Marlies emblem. But either way, seems like you're a local homie, so big shout out to all my local homies here in Toronto, here in Ontario, here in Canada. Big props to all of you guys. And yeah, man, I'm chilling. Enjoying my Wednesday evening, about to sesh with you guys. Enjoy that joint, Capper. You're smoking Skittles times GG. What's the GG? Gorilla Glue? I'm assuming? It's the buds. Oh, the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what's up, buddy. That's what's up. Big props to you, man. Enjoy that Skittles times Gorilla Glue, if I'm correct. That GG, I'm assuming, is Gorilla Glue. Dude, Skittles times Gorilla Glue sounds like some fucking fire, bro. Enjoy that shit. So I was right. It is the Gorilla Glue. I already knew. Enjoy that Skittles times Gorilla Glue, excuse me. That shit sounds like some fire. Skittles by itself is amazing. Gorilla Glue by itself is absolutely phenomenal. Together, I can only imagine what that joint tastes like, and the effects on that joint are probably extremely potent also, so enjoy that shit, Capper. So, we got 7 people in here. Thank you so much for tuning in, all 7 of you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button as well to just push the YouTube algorithm, make some noise for the algorithm. Maybe it'll push some notifications out to some more people and we can get a nice big sesh going with everyone. I got everything grinded, ready to go. We're going to be vaporizing some Meow flower. That's the strain name Meow by Coma the Grower. So here we go, guys. We're going to vaporize the first bag here, the volcano bag. And it's going to be vaporized at, let me just show you here. It's going to be vaporized at 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me get back up here. Sorry, I just got this pillow behind me to support my back so I can sit in a proper position here. But yeah, let's get this sesh going, guys. We're about to vape this up. And like I said, I can't even speak. Don't forget, if you're seshing along with me, let me know what you guys are smoking on, what you guys are dabbing on. If you guys are eating edibles or whatnot, I always love to know. So yeah. Anything new, anything exciting going on in your guys' lives, feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to address, any concerns or anything like that, drop them down in the comment section below. But as you can see, the volcano bag is heating up beside me right there. We're ready to go. First vapor bag has been loaded up. We're about to sesh it up. So let's go, guys. Hopefully you guys are joining along with. Cheers. Oh my god, that tastes so fire right now. That tastes amazing. This Meow flower, after a nice cure through the vaporizer, tastes absolutely phenomenal. Zenith, vaping a full new cart. Pineapple Days. Yo, enjoy that cart, man. That Pineapple Days sounds like some fire, bro. Honestly, that shit sounds really, really nice. Enjoy that cart, dude. Thanks for seshing along with, and thanks for being here for the live. Yo, lemon meringue. Still working, but I'm ready to get home and dab some chem. Well, first off, thank you so much for taking some time out of your workday to tune into the live stream and chat with us and just be a part of the sesh. So I really appreciate that dedication. Thank you so much for that lemon meringue. And I hope that you can get home soon and dab some of that chem, because chem is one of my all-time favorite strains. I love the terpene profile of Chem Dog. Absolutely amazing. Super potent, super tasty, super heavy hitting. So enjoy that chem, bro, and hit a fat dab for me. Zakev Nightmare. Hey baby, I made it. Let's go. Yo, what up? What up? Thanks for tuning into the live. Zakev or Zakayev. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm fucking it up, but thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate it. And I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening. We literally just started the sesh, so you haven't missed much. This is the first vapor bag that I'm vaporizing right now, so cheers to you, man. Alright. What's the cross on that Meow? Very, very good question. So, my laptop is right beside me. Let me give you the lineage here, because it's a little bit confusing, I'll be honest. I have a hard time remembering the lineage, but it's a cross of a bunch of OGs. So let me do that right now. It's from a breeder out in Oregon. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, Coma the Grower. He's the breeder of Meow. Very, very fire strain. Let me get the lineage here for you. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm just Googling it right now. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, fuck. It doesn't even... So, it's a cross of raw times PCS. Now, fuck. Let me see if I can find a better one. This lineage, it's very, like, it's a long lineage, so it's kind of hard to remember. It's a lot of different OGs. It's like... So it's got Wi-Fi OG, it's got Scott's OG, Casper OG, and then it has a PCS1, or sorry, that is the PCS1. So PCS1 is Prolific Coast Seeds. um, specific strain that they wanted to breed with, and it's a cross of Wi-Fi 3. Sorry, this is so fucking hard for me sometimes. I apologize. It's Scott's OG crossed with Casper OG. Then they got that, and they crossed it to the Wi-Fi OG number 3. So that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mouthful. It's a little bit of a fucking tongue twister because it's so hard to remember exactly what was crossed to what and what is what. And it's just, the best way I can describe it is that it's a bunch of OGs, really, really amazing OGs crossed together to give you this strain. So feel free to Google it. It's Meow by Prolific Coast Seeds. Also, you can check Coma the Grower on Instagram. He's the guy who bred the strain. Absolutely fire. Really heavy hitting, really potent, old school OG type of flavor and high. And it's absolutely amazing. I cannot stress it enough. Every time people smoke the flower that I grew, they get so high and they're like, bro, this shit is some fucking fire. Like, this shit gets me so high. And I'm like, honestly, I get the same feeling. It is very potent, so you really gotta be careful when you smoke this shit, but it's Kia. Oh, Zakia. Got it. Zakia? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Kia. I hope I'm getting that right. I apologize. Oh, Kia Nightmare. Oh, what the hell? Did you just change your name right now? Because the previous message, it's Zakayev Nightmare, and now it's Kia. That's kind of a buzz. I don't even know why. I don't know if that's a glitch on my YouTube here, but apologize for that. Damn, that's a hell of a cross, bro. Yeah, Steven, this cross is some really, really nice shit. It really gives you that, like, old school, nostalgic type of smell from the flower. The flavor is very old school, very earthy, very spicy. There's a little bit of pininess in there as well. It's got some like gassiness in there too. It's some really, really, really nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I got a cake cart, a resin head. Never heard of those before, but enjoy that cart, man. You can't go wrong with any cake strains. Usually the cake strains are super, super fire, super tasty, super potent as well. I don't know why my hair's doing like some weird ass shit today. It's like fucking like going the opposite way, but whatever. Lemon meringue sounds like a great blend. Yo, honestly, this Meow it's a fantastic blend. It's a really nice, mellow, sedative, couch locking type of high. It's really good for putting you to sleep. It's really good for the end of the day when you really want to relax. If you have any muscle problems or like sore muscles or back pain or anything like that, this strain is phenomenal for that, for sure. Sounds like a great blend. Yep, I did to make it easier. Yo, really appreciate that, man. Thank you for doing that. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it because sometimes I have trouble pronouncing people's names. So thank you, Kia Nightmare, for doing that. Really appreciate that. Candyman, go eat. Shit, it's Avery Philosophical. I can't even read your name, bro. Happy 421. Have fun. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, and I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening. I swear I made a good point. If you got a private jet, then you'll be all good. Isn't that classism? I'm not sure what you're going... I'm not sure where you're going with that, but, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of having trouble understanding your question there, but I really appreciate it. Grady Womack, yo, what's up, fam? From Illinois again. Smoking on some Revolution Red-Headed Stranger. It's a sativa. Rev won the Cannabis Cup for in Illinois last year on several categories. Happy 421, lighting up now. Yo, that's what's up, man. Enjoy that Revolution Red-Headed Stranger. Sounds like a crazy, crazy sativa. Never heard of it before. I'm curious to know what the lineage on that strain is because it sounds very interesting. And big, big shout out to all my homies from Illinois, out in the US. Big props to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, and I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening. Happy 421 to you as well. and enjoy whatever you're lighting up there, man. I think you said you're smoking on that Sativa Revolution Redheaded Stranger, so enjoy that sativa, man. We're smoking on some indica right now, vaporizing through the volcano. Some Meow from Coma the Grower. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. So, yeah, man, enjoy that session. Thanks for sessioning along with us. So many people get arrested during traffic stops. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, and it's very sad. 422 is 422-2, okay? Okay? Philosophical, got it. Happy 423. Enjoy openly and freely. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have an amazing 423, whatever time it is there for you as well. And cheers. Alright, so that's the first vapor bag done. As you guys can see, completely vaporized. We're going to up the temperature here on the volcano. Let me just show you guys here. Gonna get the 375. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yeah, we just gotta up that temp for the next bag, and then we're gonna sesh it up once again. Let me get back to all your questions here. Hey, am I able to send you some of this Cheetos breath to review legally from the States? That's a very good question. As of right now, to my knowledge, Steven, if you're sending cannabis across the border from the United States into Canada, I think that is illegal as of right now, because in the US, cannabis federally is an illegal substance. So you cannot really do that across the border. Now, when it comes to real life and what's going on, there's a lot of people that get stuff over the border, whether it's concentrates, whether it's cannabis flower, whether it's edibles, whether it's tinctures or vape carts. So there are plenty of people getting stuff across the border successfully. Now, I'm not encouraging you to do that. I am not telling you to do that. It is illegal. You can get in a lot of trouble. So I would not recommend doing that. But it definitely is possible. That would be very cool to get some cannabis from the States and actually review that. That would be fucking that would be absolutely amazing. And I would love to try that, but that's the best way I can answer your question. Like I said, I'm not responsible. I don't take any liability for anybody getting in trouble for doing stuff like that. But it definitely is possible for sure. Sorry, my hair is fucking just really bothering me. It's doing like some, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like doing some like weird wavy shit where it's going like the opposite way, but the fuck am I gonna do? I didn't state openly and freely, but yeah, happy 420. Yo, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Never mind, don't toke for those that can't. Yo, I gotta hit a bowl for all the people out there who are dry right now, for people who don't have any cannabis right now. So this next vapor bag is for all of you guys. So we're about to vaporize the second bag right now at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So here we go, guys. Let's get this bag going. You're gonna see it kind of pop up in just a sec. Watch. I kind of like this camera angle, actually. It's different. But yeah, you're gonna see. Watch, it's gonna pop up. It already is. It's just filling up right now. Almost done. I always gotta keep an eye on these bags, because if I don't, I just have this anxiety that one day they're just gonna explode and pop on me, and it's just gonna have vapor all over the room. So I always try to keep an eye on it and make sure I catch it right before it gets completely filled up. So there we go. Got another vapor bag right here, ready to go. Let me just flip you guys around here, and we're back. Let me get back to these comments here. Shit. All right. Cheers, guys. And this is for all the people who are dry right now. This is all for all the people who haven't smoked in a while, who are on a tolerance break, who are on probation. For the people, the cannabis warriors who have passed away, this vapor bag is for you guys. Cheers. All right, that tastes amazing. Stephen Kavanaugh, it's a cross of peanut butter breath and cheese. That sounds wild, dude. Peanut butter breath by itself, I'm not a huge fan of that strain, to be honest. It has some nice effects. It is pretty potent, but when it comes to the smell and the flavor, I am not a huge fan of the peanut butter breath by Thug Pugs or Thug Pug Genetics. Um, Cheese, on the other hand, though, is one of my favorites. I really enjoy a good cheese. So if you have some fire cheese, and I'm talking about the strain cheese, not some actual cheese, but yeah, cheese is a fire strain. Definitely an old school staple. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that at all. Oh, you're Canadian? 110% Canadian. I enjoy vaping, question mark. I'm not sure. Oh, you enjoy it? I wish I still had my Vriptech Heat 1. 3.0 vape with the vaporization chamber bowl. Yo, that sounds like a crazy ass vape, man. You should probably get another one. They're really nice. It's a lot healthier of an option when you're consuming cannabis. Doesn't really irritate the lungs as much as smoking and whatnot. So it's a lot better for you for sure. And you get a very good flavor profile out of vaporizing as well. Sorry, I didn't get that. Out of order, what up, what up? How you doing, out of order? Appreciate you tuning into the live. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening as well. And yeah, cheers to you. Trionics, goddamn. Goddamn, what is up, dude? Thanks for tuning into the live stream. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening, Trionics. And hopefully you're seshing along with us, man. How's your Wednesday been? Happy 420. Okay. Enjoy that, bro. Greetings from Montreal. David F. Yo, big shout out to all my homies all the way out there in Montreal. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. And I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening, man. And cheers to you as well, David. I love Montreal. I've been to Montreal many times before. One of my favorite cities in Canada for sure. Absolutely amazing vibes. Beautiful downtown. Amazing cuisine, amazing food. The people are pretty friendly. I always love Montreal when I go there. So big shout out to all my homies out there in Montreal. Merci for viewing and for watching. Really appreciate you guys. But yeah. Out of order. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, baby. Cheers. So I gotta spend money on that before I can save up to get the $200 investment. Yeah, man, it's definitely worth it. Definitely try and save up some cash if you can to get a vaporizer. It does save you a lot of money when it comes to cannabis because, I mean, this chamber, this volcano chamber, probably only fits like a 0.3 in there, maybe like a 0.4 max, and like you save so much cannabis. You get just as high as if you were to smoke a full joint to yourself, but it's just way more efficient and the effects are a lot more potent in my opinion. They last a little bit longer, so vaporizing is the way to go in my opinion. But then again, it does dry up your throat, and there's just something about smoking a joint either by yourself or with friends that you just can't beat. It's just a very nostalgic, ritualistic type of experience that I really do enjoy, so yeah, that's just my personal opinion, but Trionics, Wednesday is going pretty good. Nice, man. Glad you're having a good Wednesday. I'm glad to hear that. And I got boofed last night. What does that mean? I've never heard that before. What is boofed? Do you enjoy Steven Crowder? I've seen Steven Crowder before. His content's good. I don't really watch him. I don't really follow him. But he has a lot of pretty funny videos where he just makes people look pretty stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a political person. I know he gets kind of a lot into politics and that type of stuff, and I don't really care for that, but some of his content is definitely very good and very entertaining for sure. Marvin Rother, hello from Germany. Danke schön and tschüss to all my homies out in Germany. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate that, and I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday night. It's probably very late there in Germany. I know the time changes, or the time zone difference is probably like, let's say, Probably like 11:30, maybe 12:30 at night there in Germany. I know you guys might use international time, but yeah, I know it's pretty late there in Germany for sure. So thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, Marvin. Really appreciate that. Isn't Steven Canadian? No, I think Steven Crowder's. Is he Canadian? I swear he's from the States. I think he's from the US. I could be wrong. I think he's from the United States. Boofed equals stoned. Oh, got it. Never heard that one before. That's a new one for sure. Hey, glad you got stoned yesterday. It sounds like an amazing day. When that happens, you know it's always a good day, man. Need to connect. 365 is super low temp. Wow, man. This is 375 Fahrenheit, and this is a optimal range for vaporizing cannabis flower. If you're gonna be dabbing cannabis concentrates, like rosin or shatter, then you're definitely gonna want to bump that temperature up. But if you're if you're vaporizing flower, this is definitely an optimal range. I would say from 365 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up until 420 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably the best temperature range for flavor and effects. The higher you go, the worse the flavor is going to be, obviously, and vice versa. But yeah, that's my preferred method when I'm using the Volcano. Is what I do is I start off at 365. I ramp it up to 375 on the second bag. On the third bag, it's 385. On the fourth bag, it's 400. And on the fifth bag, it's 420 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's how I sesh. And I'll be honest, 9 times out of 10, I can't even make it to the fourth or fifth bag sometimes. So you end up having the same bowl that you can sesh the next day and still get high from it and still get good effects from it. The flavor won't be that great, but the effects will be. So it's like, you can't go wrong. Like, the amount of cannabis you use and the amount of longevity you get out of it is just absolutely amazing. You can't go wrong with the Volcano. Can't you legally smoke ganja basically anywhere in Canada? Yeah, pretty much for the most part. I can walk down my street, smoke a joint. I can be at the bus stop rolling a joint. I can have up to an ounce of flower on me at all times. It's a really amazing feeling, honestly. You don't really have anything to worry about when it comes to cannabis. Nobody's gonna call the cops on you anymore if you're smoking a joint in a park. If they do, they're really dumb because the cops are gonna look at them and be like, cannabis is legal, right? Like, so yeah, cops, even before legalization, cops here in Canada, especially where I live in Toronto, they didn't really bother anybody for weed because it was so common here. Everybody smokes weed. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people smoke weed here, so it's like, the cops really didn't give a shit that much. Unless you're like a dealer and you have like a lot of weight on you and stuff like that, and they find money on you and scales, then it's a little bit different. But if you're just having like a quarter on you or a half ounce on you or an ounce on you, and you're like, they catch you with grinders and a paper, they're probably like, yeah, this is probably for personal consumption. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really bother you that much, but... In Germany, we say buffen to smoke. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know, Marvin. It's 22:34. Yeah, so for here in Canada, that's 11:34. So that's pretty late at night. So thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, even though it's late at night for you, man. Really appreciate that. I just need to grab some water because my throat is so dry. Oh, wow. Feels so much better after that. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Outdoors, at least in public spots. Yeah, exactly. You can't be in, like, for example, if you're at like a school, like let's say it's I don't even know. The law is a little bit shaky because the way they worded it is like, you're not allowed to smoke in places where children could be present. And I'm like, how the fuck does that make any sense? Like, children could be present anywhere at any time. So if I'm walking down the street and all of a sudden a kid passes by, I can get a ticket for smoking around a kid. It's like, kids can be anywhere like that. So the law here in Canada, like, when you actually read the law, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But like I said, when it comes to enforcement and the cops actually caring, They don't even bother you. As long as you're not at like a school where there's like literally kids outside at recess and you're there smoking a joint, like, yeah, that's a little bit stupid. Like, don't do shit like that. Or like, don't walk into a building and like smoke a joint in a stairwell or like inside a place, or like just basically don't do stupid shit. Like, just be a normal, decent human being and nobody's gonna fucking bother you for the most part. But yeah, it's pretty chill here for when it comes to cannabis for sure. Marvin Rother, damn, that was a good tip. Hey, you're welcome, man. Glad I can give you a little pointer there. He's both Canadian and American, Steven. Oh, I guess he has dual citizenship. I did not know that. Very interesting. Thanks for filling me in. Have you ever tried frozen concentrate before? What do you mean by frozen concentrate? Is that a specific brand? Is that a certain type of concentrate? Not sure exactly what you mean by that, so yeah, feel free to explain. Illinois may be the first state to have no possession limits. Yo, that's fucking sick. No possession limits? That is actually crazy, bro. But like, at the same time, it should be like that because here in Canada, I can go to the beer store and buy as much fucking beer as I want and the government doesn't give a shit. But if I go to the cannabis store, I can only legally buy 1 ounce and that's it. I would have to leave the store and go to a completely different store and buy an ounce there. And then even then, if I do that, technically speaking, if I have, I don't even know, fuck, my math is awful. If I have 56 grams on me or whatever it is, technically that's illegal. If a cop stops me, I can get a ticket for that. So the way the laws work and the way things are is stupid. If I can buy an unlimited amount of alcohol, why can't I buy an unlimited amount of cannabis and have that on me? It's because they kind of want to eliminate the black market. When it comes to alcohol and stuff like that, there's not really a black market for that. Obviously there is, but it's not making that much money, I would imagine. Unless you're sneaking in like imported things, then that's different. But it's nobody's gonna go on the black market and try to buy a case of Corona. Like, it just doesn't make sense. People just go to the beer store, get their beer, and go home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why there's limits on cannabis, but it's just fucking stupid. Boofed. Yep. That's definitely a new one, man. Never heard of that one. Oh, you live right next to Illinois. That's fucking amazing, bro. You can just drive over, grab some weed, fucking drive back. That's dope. Mary Flowers trying to get it passed. Hopefully they do. Ranty Social Auto Cropper. 20 years ago, I was in Vancouver with some friends for the day from the Seattle area, and we bought some bud in Gastown and rolled a joint and smoked it as we walked down the sidewalk, and the Royal Mounted Police just rode by on horses. Yo, that's a fucking sick ass story, bro. Like, and you were there 20 years ago, so you were there in like the 2000s when BC bud was like popping, when like the BC cannabis market was making a ton of money because a lot of that bud would get shipped over out east here to Ontario, to Toronto, even farther out east. And that bud was also getting shipped down to the States, to Seattle and shit like that. So in the early 2000s, that's when like the big BC bud craze was going on and shit like that. So that is fucking crazy that you got to experience that. And you literally had RCMP, which is our highest level of police here in Canada, literally rode by you on horses and didn't even do a thing. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's a cool ass story, man. And it's like I said, bro, like here in Canada, even in BC out west, probably even more, like it's just a part of the culture. It's just a part of like Canadian lifestyle. Like there's just a lot of stoners here. Like I think they did a survey at one point back in like 2008 or 9, 10, whatever it is. And literally like the survey said like almost like 48 or 49% of Canadians use cannabis like on a daily basis or smoke cannabis. And it's just like, that's almost half the population. Like it's fucking crazy. So yeah, we definitely got a lot of stoners out here for sure. Let me get back to these comments. It would also make all cannabis crimes exchangeable. Yeah, that would make sense. It was when Mark Emery was in business with Hemp BC and Cannabis Cafe. Oh yeah, like cannabis culture and stuff like that. I know exactly what you're talking about, and he was like, he was distributing seeds, Mark Emery, through fuck, what magazine? I forgot what magazine. Pot TV, and like he was a part of all that stuff. Mark Emery was a huge activist here in Canada, and then he got thrown in jail in the United States, which is fucking retarded. But yeah, he got thrown in jail in the United States for distributing illegal cannabis seeds. When, or like, I don't even know, it might have been a different charge or some shit like that. But they went after him for selling seeds, which is ridiculous because technically you can sell seeds. It's not illegal. It doesn't contain THC. The only thing that's illegal when it comes to cannabis seeds is as soon as you germinate the seed, that's when it's an illegal activity. Before that, having seeds on you, that's not illegal. But now that cannabis is legal, you can actually have seeds on you. It's not a problem, so it doesn't matter. But out of order, dispos in my area have this type of concentrate called frozen. The bud tender told me they use a different kind of extraction, but I forgot what they do because I was high when he told me. Are you talking about fresh frozen? Whole plant fresh frozen? I think you might be talking about that. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh shit, I slipped into a live. Yo, hey Canada, how you doing, man? Long time no talk, long time no see. I know it's been a minute, but how you been, man? Fuck, it's nice to see you in the live here. How you been? How's life? How you enjoying out east? How was the move? Everything nice and smooth? How you been, man? LOL. That's where I gotta go to get my stuff, because my state is still illegal. Oh, shit. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to get that fire. I completely understand. Alright, so that's the second vapor bag. Vaporized at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna go in on the third vapor bag, this time at 385 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, my throat's very dry. Let me get some water. Give me 1 sec. Oh man, how you guys doing? Fuck, it's been a while since I did a live. It's so nice to chill with you guys, sesh with you guys, chat with you guys, see how you guys are doing. Oh wow, that was fantastic. All right. LOL, that's where I gotta go to get my stuff. Yep, got that. Hell yeah, it was the Beasters. Oh shit, you were getting the Beasters, eh? Those fucking fatty nugs that were like the size of like fucking your arm and shit. Like literally like whew, that thick. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Beasters. The little, and like not only that, they were fucking like super rock hard bud, like super dense. Not much crystal coverage on it. Lots of orange hairs on it. I know exactly what you're talking about when you're talking about Beasters. States paid 3K USD for Canadian bud in the 90s. Yeah, bro. We were fucking, yeah. The people in BC were making a fucking killing, man. Then they started doing those tuna cans and shit like that with the tuna kush. And holy fuck, man. They just started shipping those everywhere, and it just became a staple in the 2000s. Like, I guess late 90s, early 2000s or whatever, but yeah, you're absolutely right, A Canada. They were fucking making a killing. Classic, eh? Definitely a fucking classic there, bud. Marvin Rother. I actually had a girlfriend living in Port Hope. You know it? Should be 1 or 2 hours away from you. Yeah, I know exactly where you're talking about. Port Hope. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. It's a couple hours away. Personally, I've never been there, but I've heard it's like a nice little town, and it's really quiet, and it's really nice there. So that is such a small world, man. That is super fucking crazy. Literally not too far away from me. I ran a hemp seed oil company back then, and the U.S. Customs tore my car apart another time. Yo, that's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, the U.S. and Canadian Customs, they do not fuck around. They will fucking take your whole suitcase and fucking throw it on the floor. Check every inch of you. Put a fucking glove up your ass. Like, they don't give a flying shit. They will do whatever they gotta do to find out if you're hiding shit. And even if you're not, they will still go to great lengths and try to even trick you or make you nervous and catch you slipping and ask you stupid questions and see how your reaction is. And like, they do some next level shit. But sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Out of order. Wait, I remember how they make it. They essentially wash hash in ice water, freeze it, then compress it into rosin, then freeze it again. What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. I think what you're talking about, what you're missing, is what you're saying is correct. Out of order, 100%. What I think the part you're missing is when they say fresh frozen. What they mean is, especially when they say whole plant fresh frozen, what that means is they're taking like the plant, like let's say it's growing in its pod, it's doing its thing, and you're like, all right, today is harvest day. Instead of you chopping the plant down and then drying it, what they literally do is they get the fresh bud off the plant, they de-leaf it, they cut it into small, like popcorn sized pieces so it's easier to wash, it's better extraction. And then after that, they freeze the bud fresh. And apparently what that does is it retains more of the monoterpenes and the more volatile terpenes. So you get a higher terpene percentage because you don't allow the plants to dry out and off-gas some terpenes. So I think that's what the bud tender was trying to explain to you. It's whole plant fresh frozen live rosin. Maybe that's what they were saying. Maybe I'm just interpreting it wrong. Because I don't see the point of making rosin and then freezing it again. Unless you're doing that to store it for a long period of time, that's a different story. So I hope I'm understanding what you're saying. They did have a temp seed ban. Okay, so the US, yeah, it seems like they had it illegal there, which is why Mark Emery got fucked. Because he used to send seeds there, I believe, too. I bought seeds from the man himself in the basement of the Cannabis Cafe. What a trip back then. Yo, that's crazy, bro. You actually met Mark Emery himself and bought seeds off him. That's a fucking cool ass story, man. That's really fucking cool. Yeah, Mark Emery, he's a character for sure. I've never actually met him, but I've seen him at events. I've seen him speak at an event. And yeah, he's a character. He's a cool guy. Yeah, and even his wife. His wife is a pretty down to earth lady. She's really nice, really polite. They're just a pretty cool couple. Canada 420 Seed Bank was the biggest seed bank in Canada, but they got slapped with court cases during the ban. Got it. Yeah. That makes sense. I remember they had a blitz where like cops were raiding dispensaries and head shops and like all kinds of fucking places. It was a fucking mess. 48% just who admits it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Maybe there's people who didn't even say that, so it could be even higher, or it could be lower. You never know, but I would believe it's probably higher. About a minute behind, playing at 2x speed. That's crazy. How the hell? Oh, true. I guess you're playing 2x speed to catch up. Kong bud, LOL. Yeah, literally, it was fucking like just massive buds, just huge, bro. I remember those. Life's good out here with the simpler life. We'll have my first East Coast harvest here soon. Yo, that's fucking dope to hear, man. I'm glad you're enjoying out east. I'm glad it's a simpler, more chill life. That's fucking amazing, man. Big props to you and the family. Hopefully you guys are doing well, so enjoy that shit. And good luck and all the best on your next harvest, man. Hopefully there's no issues. Hopefully everything's nice and smooth and goes well for you. So that's fucking awesome, bro. That's super exciting. It's always nice when you move to a new spot, set up your room, get all your shit going, and then you're like, you know what? This is the first harvest. It's always a fucking cool feeling, man. So enjoy that shit. Yep, huge. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's super sick. Were they organic, though, those beasters? Or is it beasters? Yeah, I doubt it was organic. Back in those days, a lot of people were doing hydroponics. A lot of people were doing, like, drip systems with soil, maybe not even then. I don't even want to say drip systems. That's a little bit more advanced, but there's a lot of people that had some somewhat of automated watering going on back then, but a lot of it was synthetic newts, advanced nutrients, just a lot of that early shit that came out. A lot of people were using that type of stuff. So I doubt a lot of the stuff coming out of BC was organic. There probably was some very select few growers that were doing some organics, but to get it on a mass scale, probably not. Caught up now. Nice, nice. Nice job, man. Even mailing within Canada is insane if you use Canada Post. Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. They're so anal when it comes to that type of shit. It's so fucking annoying. In 1998, when Canada legalized hemp, in was invited to an oil seed hemp harvest, the first one in North America in over 70 years as legal. Wait, were you like do you know the company Manitoba Harvest? Manitoba Harvest, excuse me. They sell hemp hearts. Him and like those people like Bubble Man, Marcus, he started that company, I believe, or was involved in that company back in those days. And they were like the first, originally they were the first legal hemp grow in Canada, in Manitoba. So were you part of that? Were you one of those people? I could be wrong. But that's crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. That is wild. Cause I remember Bubble Man talking about a story like that and how they were like the first legal hemp farm in Canada and they had like acres and acres of fucking hemp and eventually they I don't know what happened down the line but they turned it into like a hemp heart company, like they named it Manitoba Harvest, and it got sold down the line for like hundreds of millions of dollars, $500 million or something fucking crazy like that. And I'm like, that is fucking crazy. That is a crazy story. I'm out, guys. Was chilled here with you. Have a great time. Yo, have a good night, Marvin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Danke schön. Tschüss. And enjoy your night. I know it's late there. I hope you sleep well. Have an amazing night, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whoa, so I searched Mary Flowers, no possession limit. Illinois, third result. If you got Pfizer, okay. That's crazy. That's amazing. The farmers grew 18 acres of hemp by hand broadcasting the seed in June, and the plants were 15 feet tall and were never irrigated. Harvested with the farmer that day. I could see the city, Vancouver. Wow. That's fucking crazy, man. 18 acres of hemp? That's a lot of fucking hemp, man. That is a lot. And 15-foot tall plants? Wow. That is unreal. That is insane. You have a lot of crazy stories, man. That is fucking super cool. I just want to say thank you for sharing all these stories with everybody in the live. Absolutely amazing and fucking really cool. So thank you for sharing all that, man. Have a good one, brother. Wife and kids are home. I'm out. Catch you on the next one. Yo, Steven, thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening with the family. I hope everyone's doing well. And like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, man. And we'll see you in the next live, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Weed has been my life and always will. Yo, I completely understand that sentiment, man. And I have those same types of vibes. I really have a passion for this plant. I really enjoy it. I think it can do some amazing things in this world for the people here and just better our society as a whole. There's so much uses for hemp. There's so much uses for cannabis medicinally. And yeah, man, I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you, Ranty Social Autocropper. Can y'all not legally consume anywhere but hidden from public view though? Possession legal? Not sure, man. Dan Evans, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Dan? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening. Oh, fuck, man. Sorry to hear that. YouTube has been awful lately. YouTube has been absolutely awful. The engagement on the channel and notifications and everything has just been absolutely awful lately. I don't know what's been going on. I feel like I'm really shadow banned to the point where like people do not see my videos when they get uploaded. They don't see anything. Like they don't see notifications. They don't see it's been awful. I don't know how much more to stress it, but yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that kind of sucks if that's the way it works in Illinois. If you only have to be out of public view, like that's so fucking weird. Like it still makes you feel like a criminal, and it's legal. So like, that's kind of backwards. But yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Manitoba Harvest Hemp Hearts, shelled hemp seeds. That's exactly the company that I'm talking about. That company was originally a company that grew hemp legally in Canada, and then they turned into a hemp hearts company, and then they sold that company for like $500 million or something crazy like that. It's absolutely wild. Those not half bad. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good for sure. Bro, stop spamming, man. Better than Cheetos and Doritos for show. Spamming. Great show, dude. Yo, Flat Earth for life. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying the live. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening, man. Really appreciate it. I was the hemp peddler. I made bike lube back then. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. But yo, that's fucking crazy though. You like that is absolutely amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want to use hemp oil and hemp lubricant or whatever it is? Like, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy, man. That's a cool ass story. I was a hemp peddler. I've put on magnets around the base of my plants, have gotten amazing results versus the non-magnet plants. I want to know if anyone else has tried this. I've never heard of that in my life. Ever. What do you think the magnets are doing exactly? You think they're doing something to the root system to make the buds better or anything like that? That's kind of wild. I've never heard anybody say that. Thanks, and it's been fun reminiscing. I completely agree with you, man. I completely agree with you, and I enjoy reminiscing as well. So I just want to say thank you once again for sharing all those amazing stories and sharing all your just crazy past experiences. So thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. What y'all think of repealing all these hemp ganja laws? Completely think we should get rid of all of them, honestly. I mean, they're not needed at all. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they were big in the hemp herd and fiber market, building materials like hempcrete and cob houses. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with you, man. That's the sad part is big pharma and the big oil and gas industry and stuff like that. They do not want hemp in the markets because it will take so much business away from them. They'll lose so much money. They'll go out of business and they definitely don't want that. So that's why cannabis is not, and that's why cannabis and hemp is not really that mainstream, in my personal opinion. In some countries, it is more than others, but at the same time, it's like it's just we need to really take it a lot more serious because if we use a lot of these cannabis derived, materials and fuels and clothing and paper and all this other stuff, it'll just be a lot more beneficial for the earth. It's a renewable resource. You can chop down a hemp plant and grow another one. It's very easy, it's very sustainable. So I don't understand why we're not doing that, but like I said, there's a lot of vested interest in other things, and a lot of people don't want to lose money, so that's why we're still in these primitive times, kind of. It's a little bit weird, but what are you gonna do? For sure, we on the same page. At least on this issue, which is such a huge issue. Hovering horticulture or hemp havens one day for us all if we choose to thrive with those. Yeah, I mean it's so backwards. I don't know why we keep. I feel like we're living in the Stone Ages. Like it's so dumb. Like there's so many things we can improve on as humans, but we're stuck in these old ways of living, and it's not it's not benefiting anyone at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, sorry, I totally forgot. Let me get this last vapor bag going, and then after that, I'm gonna head out because I gotta make some dinner. I am starving right now. So yeah, it's about 6 o'clock where I am. I gotta go to bed in a couple hours, so I want to make some dinner and eat. So I'm gonna vaporize my last bag here, and then I'm gonna head out. So if you guys have any questions, or you guys want to let me know what you're smoking on or dabbing on, let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll try to answer those for you guys. But Yeah, just give me 1 sec here. I'm gonna load up the bag once again. We're at 385 degrees Fahrenheit for all the 5 people in here. And please, I just like to ask this every once in a while. If you haven't already, please do me the favor and smash that like button for me. Just make some noise for the algorithm. Helps kind of promote the channel and push some notifications to other viewers of people maybe who don't even get notifications, or maybe they've never seen the channel and it comes in their suggested feed. So really appreciate it. Every like counts, every interaction, every comment counts. So I just want to say thank you guys to all 7 of you who have been in the live. Thank you guys for interacting, for hitting that like button, for always being so positive and interacting in the live streams. You guys are honestly the best subscriber base I could ever imagine to have. So big props to all you guys. This vapor bag is for all of you guys left here in the live. Nice, man. Hitting that Gorilla Glue auto. Great hanging. Peace. Yo, enjoy that Gorilla Glue auto. That sounds like some fire, man. You can't go wrong with Gorilla Glue. It was great hanging out with you as well, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace to you. I am enjoying some Meow from Coma the Grower. It is a cross of a bunch of different OGs. You got Casper OG, Scott's OG, Wi-Fi OG number 3. Lots of OGs in this cross. Really, really nice, potent, tasty cannabis. So enjoy, my friend. It was nice chatting with you. Take care. Already subbed and liked, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Why? Let me just get some water here. Sorry, my throat's really dry. All right. Why is the world legalizing marijuana all at the same time? Title of that vid. What? Not sure what you mean by that. U.S. states are rapidly legalizing marijuana. Big Pharma is introducing their version of Kmart cannabis. Why? Is it just because cancer is due to increase by some 70% over the next 13 years, according to Kathy O'Brien, a former mind-controlled slave for the government? They would let slaves take all the drugs they wanted except marijuana's. Why? Because marijuana? I think you're still typing. Holy shit. Yeah, it is kind of a weird thing, though. I do agree with you. They kind of want to make it mainstream. They want to tax it. They want to make money off it. California, Colorado, Seattle. Those are perfect examples. Oregon, of just places that are just making a killing on taxing cannabis. And there's a lot of amazing brands out there. So it's just really cool to see that. The U.S. cannabis market is definitely, I would say, a little bit of, I don't want to say ahead of Canada's, because Canada's fully legal here, but the way they have it set up there, I think, is a little bit better here than here, but everybody has an opinion on that. Why? Is it just because cancer? I have no clue, man. That's crazy. I have no fucking clue. I followed my dad's footsteps. He was a scientist. The effect of magnetism actually can change the mitochondria in cells and enhance plant metabolism. Bro, that sounds like some next level fucking shit, bro. If you're right about that, you're gonna be onto some next game-changing information. But let me ask you this. What leads you to believe, like, what evidence do you have that can support your argument that you think it is a enhancement to the final product compared to not using that method? Like, what concrete evidence do you have? Do you have lab tests where it's like, these plants who have had magnets on them produced a more richer terpene profile, a more higher percentage terpene profile than the plants that didn't use it? Like, is it a taste thing? Did you smoke a joint and compare that and like, oh, this one's way tastier? Like, I'm just curious what metric you're going off to say that you think that that method is better or works better or gives an advantage. Justin's getting rich in Canada. Oh yeah, that guy's a huge goof. Oh my god. What a goof that guy is. But yeah, he's definitely getting rich. He's filling his friends' pockets for sure. New Brunswick, you can sell to the stores if you got a grow license. Are you fucking serious? No way. That's fucking sick. Are you kidding me? So you can be like a small craft producer and supply these dispensaries and your product will be on their shelves? That is fucking sick. Like, that is really cool if that's the case. Two different descriptions I just copied and pasted. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these comments here. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna head out. Sorry, I'm just trying to read all these comments here. There's a bunch of them. Oh, wait. David F. Yo, what's your favorite type of chips? Yo, that's a good question. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna get my favorite type of chips right now. Give me literally 1 second. Right now, and this is the thing with me, is I try to eat a little bit healthier of a diet, so I don't eat like the mainstream brands of Doritos and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, they're fire, I love that shit, but I really have been loving these chips right now. They're called hard bite chips. Sorry. They're called hard bite chips, all dressed. And it's so funny, guys. This is actually fucking hilarious. This company is Canadian and they're from British Columbia. And look what the picture is on the package. It's literally people playing hockey. How fucking Canadian is that? Sorry, let me get back here. Yeah, those are my favorite type of chips. David F. Thanks for the question, man. I really like that question. I keep missing parts of the video. I'm gonna have to rewatch. Oh, fuck. It's all good, bro. Don't stress. Don't stress. Ever hear of tacos in a bag? They're big out here. No. Like, what do you mean tacos in a bag? Like, an actual taco? Like, in a bag? Like, I'm confused. What is that? Yo. See, David, now you have me munching out right now. As soon as you mention that, that's it. It's game over. I'm done. I'm going to be eating these all night now. I'm not even going to eat dinner. I got to go cook, actually. Fuck. But, yo, I'm a Pringles guy, too. I fuck with Pringles heavy. Pringles, sour cream, and onion. Amazing. But I really fuck with the original as well. Original is just fire. Tom McDonald, Canadian too, right? Yo, you sound so Canadian. Yeah, I'm fucking Canadian, bro. Very Canadian. One love, brother, one love. What? Why'd you time out an account and no, I'm not hiding that account. It's just he was like talking about a lot of random stuff and like I cannot keep up with it, so I'm just like, yeah. And he was kind of spamming a little bit too, so I was like, I'm trying to time him out, but I don't like to focus on that. It's a small bag of Doritos with all the taco toppings and ground beef. What the fuck? I have to look this up. I've never seen that in my life. I've never ever seen that. That's crazy, bro. I gotta look this shit up. That, like, my mind is boggled. It's a small bag of Doritos with all the taco toppings and ground beef. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Yo, that's you on your second account, eh? That's hilarious. It's my new way of eating tacos every time I get tacos now. That's hilarious, bro. I guess it's nice to change it up a little bit, you know? It's just sometimes doing the same thing over and over and over again gets a little boring. That's crazy. Yo, imagine weed flavored chips. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to eat that though. I kind of enjoy like my standard chip flavors. I don't know. That's why I have weed. I can smoke weed and taste it like that. That's just the way I look at it, but I know what you're saying. That'd be kind of cool though. Wolverine is Canadian, yeah. Definitely. Alright, guys. I am gonna head out. I gotta stop eating these chips. David, I hate you for bringing up chips. These things are so good. But anyways, I'm just joking about that. I don't actually hate you. I'm just gotta eat dinner. And I'm munching on these things. But anyways, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, David. It's chill. It's all good, bro. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday evening. We will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.